Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm away from home. I don't have my green screen. Just imagine the flag behind me, okay? So, the rhetoric in the Brexit debate grows ever more heated with our fake-lying pretend Prime Minister using the most inflammatory language that he can. Surrender! Betrayal! Dismissing the very real fears expressed by politicians who are already coming under attack as humbug. And responding to a mention of the actual murder of the MP Joe Cox by saying, well, obviously the best way to honour the memory of Joe Cox is to get Brexit done. Which in terms of sensitivity is a bit like somebody in 2002 saying, well, obviously the best way to honour the memory of the victims of 9/11 is to establish a global caliphate and institute universal Sharia law. Meanwhile, further down the Brexit of food chain, you've got the unflushable Nigel Farage promising to take the knife to those politicians who impede Brexit, and the towering intellect that is the professionally wrong about everything Brendan O'Neill actually going on BBC News and saying there should be riots. But I have a question, and it's this. Why are we constantly being told that you must not impede Brexit because if you do, the Brexiters will revolt? But nobody has ever, as far as I'm aware, said you must not institute Brexit because if you do, the Remainers will revolt. Right now, by every conceivable metric, the Remainers are the absolute majority in this country. And yet this possibility genuinely doesn't seem to occur to anybody. It's only ever, the Brexiters will revolt, the Brexiters will riot, the Brexiters will burn stuff down if Brexit doesn't happen. Nobody has ever said, the Remainers will revolt, the Remainers will riot, the Remainers will burn stuff down if Brexit happens. Now why do you think that is? Genuine question, I don't know the answer myself. Could it be that even the other side now recognises that we are nicer and more reasonable people than they are? Or could it just be that Remainers don't need to threaten violence because Remainers still have a case to make? Every day, the case for remaining in the European Union grows stronger and is endorsed by more and more people. And every day, what was the case for Brexit becomes more discredited and is abandoned by more people. Maybe the Brexiters are reduced to threatening violence because that's literally all they've got left. Well, like I say, I don't know. Your thoughts in the comments. Why not? Okay, that's it. Thank you very much to everybody who turned out in the rain for the rally in Manchester, and on the rest of you, I hope to see you soon. Resist the gammonocracy.
This video was made possible by the supporters of my Patreon project, who help me make fun things while receiving great perks and rewards. If you enjoyed it, why not follow the link and join us?
Oh, and calling somebody gammon is not racist. That's for the next video.